Where should you guys live in Houston, Texas? Welcome back, guys. My name is Ken from Umbrella Houston Homes, and today we're going to be going over a city spotlight of Katy, Texas. A lot of people talk about Katy, Texas, but what is exactly inside of Katy, Texas? How are the schools? Does it flood? We're going to be going into everything that you guys need to know. So if you guys want more information about Katy, the surrounding suburbs, around Houston area, be sure to hit that subscribe button. With that all said, let's dive on in. Now, the best way to explain Katy, Texas is by splitting up to the 4 zip codes that it has. We have the 77450, 77449, 77493, and 77494. Now, all these zip codes have different things going on, and depending where you guys want to live, your budget and everything, one place might be better than the other. As for flood zones, if you guys purchase in Katy, there are some areas that have flood zones. The best way to avoid this is by working with a realtor, or if you guys have offers out, double check with an insurance company beforehand. All you have to do is grab the address and give it to your insurance provider. Now, one area that you guys want to keep in mind before purchasing is the 77450 area. That place has previously been flooded. Not all homes have been flooded in there. So the best way to figure it out is by checking the seller disclosure before purchasing a home. In addition, send that address to an insurance person that can check that for you. Also, other areas that are in flood zone is the 77493 area. Over there, they have a lot of new construction going on. Not all of it is in a flood zone because there are 3 types of flood zones, and watch my other video if you guys want to learn more about that. But they have a lot of new constructions around there. Although it's in a flood zone, a lot of the new builders nowadays have ways to prevent homes from flooding. One is that the elevation of the home might be a lot higher, so if it does flood, there's no way water can go on inside of your home. At the same time, they have a lot of things to prevent flooding, such as the retention pond or reservoirs that they built. So these retention ponds that they build around the community, they're gonna fill up before they even hit the streets of your neighborhood. Finally, for 77449 and 77494, they are not in flood zones, majority is not, so you can have a peace of mind when you guys are deciding to purchase a home. Now, if you guys are looking for the best schools in the Katy area, you're looking in the 77494, and next week we're going to be going out there to record a couple homes for you guys. Home prices start between $300,000 going up to the millions depending on what you guys are looking for, and they have Katy Mills Mall there. They offer water attraction parks, a bunch of hospitals, and everything that you guys need nearby. As for other neighborhoods in Katy, they can't really compare with that zip code because in the 77493 area, they have a lot of new construction that's happening out there with new schools and everything. They're not really established yet. And once they become more established, we'll have a better understanding of their school rating. If you guys want to purchase a home in the 77450 area, you're looking to spend around $350,000 going up, depending if you guys have a lake view, depending if the home has previous flooding. These things are going to factor and affect the home prices in your area. As for homes in the 77494 area, you can find homes anywhere between $200,000 going up to $900,000. As for 77493, they have a lot of new construction going out there, but the tax rate percent is really high. Typically, you're looking at 3.2% going all the way up to 3.7% depending on your area. But the nice thing is that after you guys live there for a period of time, that tax rate is going to go down. At the same time, they have a lot of new and cool communities going out there. You can also find communities with low tax rate as well. I know one called Lake House Builders, and essentially the tax rate there is 2.2%. Price range for homes is $600,000 to $800,000, and it's an absolutely beautiful community. Another amazing community in the 77493 is the Centera. They're going to be building a huge amusement park, really similar to a resort-like lifestyle. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely check out that area. But the only thing I don't like about that neighborhood and that zip code is because a lot of the land out there is not developed yet. They have small streets, basically 1 lane going each way. There's a lot of farmland out there. There are cows. I'm more of a city guy, so that's not my style right now. But definitely within the next 5 to 10 years, I definitely see that area coming up. Definitely check out those areas. As for tax rate 77449, you're gonna have a pretty competitive tax rate of 2.8%. That's the average. Whereas if you look at 77450, because that community is a lot older, that tax rate is going to be lower, at the average of 2.5%. Remember, old construction is going to have lower tax rate when compared to new construction a majority of time. But if you guys know which area to look in, you can definitely avoid the high taxes. But what is there to do in Katy, Texas? There's so many different things that you guys could do. You can easily hop onto the 10 freeway and head all the way downtown. There's also an area called Katy Asian Town. I'm Asian, I love Asian food. So then if you guys want to try some of the foods, and a lot of other companies from California, New York, they're moving and migrating over to the Katy Asian Town. So you're gonna find a lot of restaurants that you would typically find in other parts of our country in that little area. On top of that, we have some of the top-notch shopping centers, shopping outlets, and a water park. If you guys have kids, you have the water park at Katy Mills, and they're gonna be building that lagoon-like lifestyle at Sunterra. So be sure to check those out, and check out Summer Moon. They have great coffee out there as well. Finally, out of all the areas in Katy, where would I live? I would definitely check out the 77494 area. It's a really beautiful area, check out some of the B-roll right here. At the same time, the schools there are top-notch, so if you guys want to build a family out there, that's somewhere I could see myself living if I were to purchase in Katy, Texas. That's Katy for you for our city spotlight of this week. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this type of video? Comment down below and let us know. Honestly, we need your feedback to see whether you guys like this video or not. And if you guys have plans on buying, selling, relocating, investing in the Houston area, our team would love to help out. Just give us a call. I'm Houston Homes, out.